Hey everybody, welcome to Mental Game Mechanics, where we talk about how you can achieve more, be more, and do more in everything that you do. Today, I want to talk to you for just a few minutes here about why you're not successful yet, why you might be struggling, or why you might be not getting the results that you're looking for yet. And I think the solution to this question is just in a few mindset shifts. We'll talk about just one specifically here in this video, but today my baby was my 13-month-old daughter. She's fighting a little bit of a cold, along with kind of everybody else in my house. I'm kind of getting on the mend now. She was telling me that she was hungry, but for whatever reason, she wasn't interested. I tried mac and cheese, I tried turkey, I tried string cheese, I tried food pouch, veggies, fruit. I mean, I gave her a bunch of different stuff, and it's kind of like I'm sitting here going, "Okay, you're 13 months old. 13 months old. You're not old enough to be picky yet. Come on, kid." So, anyway, she just kept getting rid of the food, was not interested whatsoever. And I said, "All right, let's just try one last thing." And I pulled out some leftover taco soup from dinner last night, and boom, that was it. She was all in, ate the whole thing, but it took me like 4 or 5 different tries, 4 or 5 different foods for her to kind of go through before she was like, "Okay, I like that one." And we all have different tastes, we all have different styles, we all have different personalities, we all have different character traits, and we're all just flat out different. And the concept that I want to go for here is that regardless of what you're doing or what you want to do, if you want to have better results in that area, if you want to improve in that area, you have to try. You have to keep doing things that you never know what's going to work until it works, right? And that's kind of what happened with my daughter. Is I had mac and cheese, and then I had turkey, and then I had this, and then I had that. Boom, taco soup came along, and she was all in. And it kind of takes me back to when I used to work for a manufacturing company. We made shotguns. Yes, we built and manufactured shotguns. It was awesome. One of the things we had a kind of a brainstorming room, and one of the things that we painted on the wall in there was a quote, and it said, in giant words, "Fail faster, succeed sooner." And it never really dawned on me until later on, but the iteration, right? The iteration process of engineering. So when you're manufacturing, you're engineering something. Engineers basically are just sitting around doing a whole bunch of tests until they figure out what works best, and then they figure out how to take it from there to then into a manufacturable process that allows them to mass scale whatever that product or whatever that part or thing is. And that's what we were doing with the shotguns. Is we were trying to figure out how to make these shotguns. They were designed a little bit differently, had some different features and different ways of functioning than a normal shotgun that you would probably see. Anyway, it's the same exact concept, right? In everything that we're doing, we're just trying to figure out what works and sometimes what doesn't work, right? And so, look back to Thomas Edison, right? He had 999 times or 10,000 times that he didn't, whatever that number was, I don't even remember. Whatever it was, right? He had so many times that he failed to make a light bulb, and when he was asked how it was that he was a failure, he says, "No, I'm not a failure. I just learned 999 ways to not make a light bulb." And so that's really where success comes from, is trying, and then trying again, and then trying again until something works. And then all it takes is that one thing to work. And a lot of times we're just simply too afraid to try. We're just too afraid to put something out there, right? I bet you if you were trying to do any kind of business, if you were to look up any type of marketing technique around a business of any kind, it says that you need to be publishing content. Publishing content is not an easy thing. It took me a long time to finally be able to stand here in a video with you and actually do it. And even now, I'm nervous. I've started the video 2 or 3 times already. You know, it's nerve-wracking. I get it. I'm right there with you. But the thing is, how people respond to you is not controlled by you. Impact and income are simply fruits of value that you either are or are not bringing. And if you're not bringing any value, you'll learn quickly, right? In the business connotation, right? If you're trying to bring value to somebody and get paid for that, if you're not getting paid, the chances are you're not increasing or providing value to people. And so what you can control, okay, you can't control how people how people respond or react to you. But what you can control is the information that you take from those responses or lack thereof and tweak whatever it is that you're doing to achieve a better result. So again, try again. You try something, it doesn't work, take information from that and apply it in a different way and try it again. Boom. Now you've got more feedback. Boom, try it again. Boom, more feedback. Try it again. Boom, more feedback. Try it again. And you do that circling loop of test, see what happens, test again, see what happens, test again, see what happens. And each time you're applying the different things that you're learning from test to test to test. And if you can do that, you're going to advance the progress that you're going to make. You're going to be able to learn much faster, and you're going to be able to get what you're trying to do actually done. And so if you're not getting the results that you're looking for right now, keep trying, keep going, keep putting in the effort, because eventually it will come. And it may not be today, and it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but it's going to come if you stay focused, if you stay consistent, and if you continue to test, retest, apply what you're learning, and go. So I leave you with that, and I hope you have an incredible day. Hope you can shift that mindset just a little bit, that you're not beholden to what people think of you, but you are beholden of what you think of yourself, and being able to take that information that you're learning from them and applying it to you to better yourself, to better your situation, and to better your circumstances. So again, I hope you have an incredible day, and I'll talk to you soon.